Who would you rather, Cooper Flagg versus the last 10 Rookie of the Year winners? All right.
Let's do it.
So Cooper Flagg averaging 21, 7 and 5 right now towards the back end of the year. Coming off a 50-piece and I think a 46. So he's combined for 96 points in 2 games.
That's insane.
Your man Con Knipples combined for like 65 in the last 5 games.
Okay, we don't need to flame Con Knipples. Cooper's having a good year.
But starting us off, Cooper Flagg v last year's Rookie of the Year winner Steph Castle, who averaged 14, 4 and 4.
Steph Castle's having an amazing sophomore year, but that rookie year, like it wasn't a crazy Rookie of the Year race last year. Steph Castle it was almost like a Malcolm Brogdon win, honestly. So this year, generational year for Cooper Flagg. Give me Cooper Flagg.
All day. 2024 Rookie of the Year winner, Victor Wembanyama, averaging 21, 11 and 4.
Yeah, and 4. Did he average 4? Wait, 4 assists?
4 assists,
Okay,
yeah.
I thought 4 blocks.
No, it's probably like 3.
But he missed a few games that year, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Did you say 24 or 21?
21, 11 and 4.
That's insane.
It's pretty impressive.
I'm probably going to go Wemby.
Yeah.
Because Cooper Flagg's been injured this year as well. So, but Cooper Flagg's doing stuff that no other rookie has done. Like that's the most amount of points he's scored in 2 games. That's the most amount of points any rookie's ever scored against LeBron.
100%.
So, but give me Wemby.
Yeah, give you Wemby. Cooper Flagg v 2023 Rookie of the Year winner Paolo Banchero, 27 and 4.
Give me Cooper Flagg. Yeah, give me Cooper Flagg.
100%. All right, Flagg v the 2022 Rookie of the Year winner Scotty Barnes, averaged 15, 8 and 4.
I was actually thinking that the other day. I couldn't remember who won out of Barnes or Mobley, so it was Barnes.
Barnes, baby.
Impressive year by Scotty, but no, Cooper Flagg gets the edge for sure.
Yeah, easy as. Cooper Flagg v the 2021 Rookie of the Year, biggest robbery ever. LaMelo Ball, 16, 6 and 6. Should have been Anthony Edwards.
What do you mean? Robbery?
LaMelo
Ball. And now look at him playing winning basketball. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Where are they sitting?
My Hornets.
Where are they sitting? Like the 9 or 10 seed?
They're the 8 seed right now, man. They're coming. Actually, no. Are they the 8 seed? Yeah, no, they're the 8 seed.
Terrifying.
They're coming for the 7 seed.
They actually just beat us yesterday.
Yeah, they beat.
Yeah, without Anthony Edwards and Jaden McDaniels.
They're half a game out of the 6 seed.
That's actually exciting.
Who picked this? Was that me and Harrow? Was that we bought our Hornets stock?
Oh knowledge.
We bought our Hornets stock.
Oh knowledge.
Oh my god, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it.
Yeah, everyone in the East sucks.
Play in, bro. Hornets don't need the play in. They don't need the measly play in. They're gonna make the 6 seed, bro.
They all suck.
Anyway, no, give me Cooper Flagg.
Cooper Flagg all day. Cooper Flagg v 2020 Rookie of the Year. Ja Morant averaged 18, 4 and 7.
Damn.
He was electrifying that year.
He was great that year, Ja Morant. And then he was even better that second year in Memphis. Got the 2 set, I think, in his second year. Was that his second year? Anyway.
Yeah.
Second or third year. Yeah, he was crazy. Honestly, not doing the stuff that Cooper Flagg's doing this year, though. I think I'm going to go Cooper Flagg.
Cooper Flagg?
Yep.
All right. 2019 Rookie of the Year, Luka Doncic, averaged 21, 8 and 6.
Right, he was cracked. And the thing is with Luka, no one knew if he was actually going to be good. It was either going to be he was generational or he was going to be bust.
Yep.
Teams passed on him.
Bust.
He was drafted by Atlanta, traded on draft night to Dallas. No, give me Luka Doncic, that guy.
Love it.
Been a freak since he entered the league.
Oh, yeah. Cooper Flagg v 2018 Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons, 16, 8 and 8.
He averaged 16, 8 and 8 in his rookie year, but that was his second year.
And then he pretty much averaged that for the rest of his career. Really
never really fluctuated, did he?
But it was impressive.
LeBron.
He was impressive.
Ben Simmons is here.
We're good, bro.
We're good, bro.
You can stick around if you want, but we're good, bro.
Oh, Colin, he's had some great takes and he's had some shockers. That's probably his worst.
That's probably his worst. That's bad. It is bad.
16, 8 and 8 in his rookie year. The man couldn't shoot.
It was his second year.
It was his second year. This
Donovan.
is Cooper Flagg's first year on a really bad Dallas team, carrying the load.
Robbed.
I'm going Cooper Flagg.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Oh, this is the controversial one for sure. Cooper Flagg v 2017 Rookie of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon.
Give me
average 10, 3 and 4.
10, 3 and 4. That was so that year. That's like Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown,
because they all sucked.
Bro,
Brandon Ingram was a bust.
Dragon
he was
Bender?
like full bust. My boy Dragon Bender. It was such a bad draft.
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
like
bad.
obviously they all came on eventually, but I remember that year was so bad.
But it shows you that year takes time.
Takes time.
Takes time.
Malcolm Brogdon already retired.
Brogdon's retired. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy. I swear he was like 38 when he came into the league, honestly.
Yeah, he was
No,
great.
obviously, give me Cooper Flagg.
Yeah, 100%. And then last one, Cooper Flagg v 2016 Rookie of the Year, Karl Anthony Towns averaged 18, 10 and 2.
Damn, cat.
My
Falling.
Timberwolves.
Balling. Give me Cooper Flagg.
Yeah, all day. All day, Verdi.
Damn.
So who'd you take? You took Wemby over him and you took Luka over him. Was that it?
That was it.
Damn. No, I respect that.
Almost
Respect
took
that.
Jar.
No, I
Almost
think
took
Najee
Jar.
Marshall came out and said it's the best rookie season ever. I'm like,
Damn.
oh, my boy Wilt averaged like 30 and 25. So
Yeah, but he was
start
doing
to
it
go
against
past
plumbers
that.
and firemen.
Yeah. Bro, Oscar Robertson I saw average like a near triple-double. It was like
Damn.
20, 10, and 9 or something in his rookie year.
What did LeBron average in his rookie year?
LeBron was
Had to be over 20 points.
Like goat
LeBron
stats.
rookie year stats. Let's have a gaze. Oh, no. Got to hit up Basketball Reference. Telling you, that's the reliable source.
Yep,
Hold
talking
up.
Dribble HQ, bro.
Yeah, Talking Dribble HQ's been letting us down lately, I'm telling you. He averaged 21, 4, and 6. That's pretty
Damn.
good. You'd take that, 21, 4, and 6.
Not
Take
bad
that.
for your first year in
First year,
professional sport.
100%. Came 9th in the MVP, first in Rookie of the Year. Top 10 MVP in his rookie year.
Just disgusting.
And then his second year came second. In his third year his second year came sixth. Third year came second.
Far
That's
out.
impressive. Him.
Him, bro.
Man.
Him.
I love how this
He
turned
needs to be
into
him
a-
now. He
I love
needs-
it. How this turned into LeBron.
Of course it did. Welcome back to episode 86.
Six, baby.
86. Welcome back. Playoff race is heating up. We've got some exciting stuff today. We're doing a little draft
Ooh.
of weird teams in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
You want to do that now?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Or
you'll
do
be
you wanna
going
do a little
straight
pl-
into
Do you
it.
want to do a little playoff talk? Just a
Oh,
little,
well,
like
little
what's happening
playoff,
around
just
the league.
before we're about to touch on it, yeah, LeBron's got a big road ahead for him. No Luka, no Reeves.
Yep.
Probably going to have the Houston Rockets in the first round, which is the last thing we wanted. Should have been us or should have been Denver, because one of those two teams get him in the second round. Houston Rockets in the second round? Could you think of anything worse?
I'm calling it. LeBron will have a generational round one and beat the Rockets.
Well-
He'll be the best player in the series, beat KD, beat Şengün, beat Jabari,
Yeah,
beat
right.
Amen. A 41-year-old LeBron James. He's going to be averaging like 38 and 8. Maybe not, maybe like 28, 8 and 8.
This is about to be the craziest edit ever. It's going to be you saying that, and then it's just going to be my boy LeBaron James just dunking on KD. Just hitting
Yeah.
game winners over Şengün.
And then add a little LeBron!
LeBron James.
Sorry, listeners.
LeBron
Sorry if you're
James.
listening on Spotify or
We,
Apple
actually
Podcasts.
we haven't had a LeBron song in a while,
We
actually.
haven't.
Can we get some vocals going now?
LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. LeBron.
I'm asking
we'll
him
say-
to say his
We saved the
name.
rest for round two. Save the rest for round two.
Oh my
Telling ya.
God.
No, I've
Imagine the
actually got-
possibilities
I've actually got a
there.
big question for you later
Okay.
about this topic. But yes, no, very exciting. I'm telling you, he's going to turn up. He's going to turn up.
Right.
If we can just get like a couple of just legacy games from him where he turns back the clock, and if he can just, bro, if he takes this series to like 6 or 7, that would literally give him the GOAT right there. He's wielding my boy,
Like-
retirement Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, who has the IQ of just nothing.
Jake LaRavia.
Yeah, Jake LaRavia,
Luke Kennard.
Jackson Hayes, Bronny James. Literally, he has La Sperm on the bench, and he's
This-
wielding him past the Houston Rockets.
Hats off to JJ Redick. This team has
Yeah.
won 50 games, and Luke has been out like in and out for the year. Austin Reeves has played 30 odd games, and LeBaron James.
Little applause for the mind the game. Mind the game.
Bring back JJ Redick,
Yeah,
man.
facts.
Lakers. I don't want you to sack him. I don't want you to
No.
fire him, but I just want JJ Redick's
Part-
old man in the 3-back.
Part of me didn't want him to succeed as a coach because I want the podcast back.
Like Talk and Dribble are filling that
Well,
gap.
I was literally about to say.
We're filling
It's like,
that.
we can hold down the fort for a while, but it needs its king back. It needs its king back.
Because he is why we got into podcasting.
Exactly. Bro, he actually really is. He's the GOAT.
Quickly, just a little bit of Bulls housekeeping. We have fired our executive VP of basketball operations and our GM, Mark
Yes, sir.
Eversley, and
Hey,
Arturus Karnisoverus.
Good
If
job.
that's how you say his
We never
name.
wish on blokes losing their jobs, but this was well
Oh
deserved.
my God.
Great job.
Apparently,
Great
bringing
job.
in 30 point guards isn't good for your team.
Oh,
Apparently-
Jaden Ivey worked out though.
Too soon. Too soon.
He was on the streets. Did you see?
Yeah,
Doing the
he was
full,
preaching and
yeah.
stuff.
Right.
So,
Crazy work. Oh,
yeah. It's,
Classic Bulls, man.
yeah.
He was trying to be your next Rodman.
Yeah, he
Just
was.
wasn't
He was.
built for the moment.
Just wasn't built for the moment. Didn't have a
No.
Jordan and Pippen there.
Nah.
No,
Crazy.
so I'm very happy with that. New era for the Bulls, hopefully. I think it's looking like Billy Donovan probably will lose his job. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he moves into a more front office role, but I think he's been going through a bit off the court, Billy Donovan. So I wouldn't be surprised if he
I-
just needs a fresh start or a year off or something like that. And I think we're going to promote Wes Unseld, one of our assistant coaches.
I don't
as
think
head
Billy
coach.
Donovan's this terrible coach. Like the one time he actually got given a good roster, he had you first in the East, and then everything just fell apart after that.
But also,
And like you have such a bad roster
but like
for so
we-
long.
We haven't. It hasn't been that bad.
But it has. Like,
Yeah.
because you don't have any winning players. Vucevic wasn't a winning player. Levine's not a winning player.
Yeah, the
DeMar's
top-
not a winning player.
Top 20 scorer all time on our team.
Yeah, but that
Zach
doesn't-
Levine, very good player at his best. Vucevic, he's been a workhorse for years, and we couldn't even make the playoffs in the East.
Oh, yeah, no, I get
Oh,
that. But
man.
I don't actually think the team's been good, and you haven't drafted anyone that's been like, yes, now they can take over the reins.
Mattis
Mattis
Buzalis is
coming.
him.
Mattis is coming for sure, but I don't think it's all on him. I think, yeah, obviously the people who got fired deserve to be fired because they've been letting you down. So hopefully a good draft comes up. Maybe this is a change of the tide. Get a top 3 pick.
But where's all the cash? Where's all the cash to give to recruitment?
I don't know.
Where is
So
it?
we did offload a lot of it, and now a lot of these blokes are on expiring contracts. So Vooch took up a lot of our cap space. Kobe White took up a lot of our cap space. Even Io was on he was around a mid-level. Zach Collins currently is on way too much money for what Zach Collins should earn.
Pat Will, baby.
Pat Will is earning $18 million a year. The worst contract in NBA history.
NBA League Pass did him
Obviously,
dirty,
Josh
but-
Giddey, we gave him basically $20 million a year. It was 20 to 25. So he's our most paid player at the moment. Jalen Smith's on just below mid-level. But no, we've cleared out a lot, and now we have a lot of expiring contracts. So there should be money to pay. The thing is, this free agency class, dead. There is nothing. The best player we can get is LeBron or Harden.
LeBron! Hey, LeBron comes
So-
to Chicago and wins a championship for the Bulls.
It's happening. It's
Look
happening.
Adam Silver is cooking.
Bro, imagine.
No,
That's-
you know what's the craziest thing I've ever seen, and this just lets us know how down bad the Bulls are. I don't know when you played Phoenix, but it must have not been that long ago. The front page of it was Devin Booker and Pat Will as the Flaggs leading their team.
That's so bad. How can Pat Will is still our worst player? He's still our worst
I
player.
was like, no.
We have
Ready for a Devin
We
Booker
have a
Pat Will
billion yards
matchup.
runner out. We have Rob Dillingham, who
Oh,
just
man.
should not be on an NBA court.
I love my
And Pat-
boy Rob, but yeah, he's just not up to it. Leonard Miller, how's he going lately?
Bro, Leonard Miller is balling out.
He's got the potential.
We have
He was-
unlocked Leonard
He was
Miller's
a 2K
potential.
legend for me.
Yeah,
telling
man,
you,
he's-
draft him every time.
Oh, that classic
Let him
3-and-D
develop.
wing on
100%.
2K. Just got the
Yeah.
athleticism and
Oh, yeah.
shoot. No, so Bulls, bit of housekeeping, Bulls.
Yeah,
Thanks, dribblers, Bulls fans for tuning in.
yeah, love it.
Sorry as well.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
it's,
it's a
it's
tough
never
gig.
it's never a pleasant listen.
Tough gig at it as well. I'll do a little T-Wolves housekeeping as well. Dire times. J-Mac out. Might not even have him for round 1. Ant's knee looks like a real issue. They're comparing it to
Oh.
Steph Curry's knee, which they just have no
It's like a
idea
runner's
how
knee,
bad it
yeah.
is. So very concerning. But apart from that, we're
Apart from
kicking
our best
goals.
player being out now,
We've
best
lost
wing
3
defender.
straight. We've lost 3 straight against just bummy teams. It's not looking good. We're probably locked into the 6 seed as of right now, which was looking great because the Lakers were beaten up, but now they're going to lose the 3 seed, and now it's going to probably be Denver. We'll probably lose in a gentleman's sweep.
Yep.
Not ideal. However, AO looks like a revelation. Hopefully we can re-sign him in the offseason because he is a superstar.
Yeah.
Bones Highland playing good basketball. Julius Randle's the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my life. Chris Finch will probably get fired, and yeah, we'll just hit the panic button. And Rudy Gobert is still making millions and millions of dollars. So
Nice. No, you guys are
It's-
cooked. You guys are
it's
cooked.
exciting.
You've the injury toll has hit you at the wrong time of
Yeah.
year, and
we
you need a lot to go right, especially in the
Oh.
West. And I think you.
all year we were so consistent, and our starting 5 had, I think, the most minutes played together because it stayed so healthy. And then all of a sudden, it's just shut the bed, and J Mac's gone down, and yeah, Ant's gone down. So we're in some trouble. It's very concerning. I think we're cooked. So till next year.
Till next year.
At least the Pops are winning. Oh wait, we're injured as well, so this is great. I love sport.
Come to the Knicks, mate. We'll take you.
Come to
Have,
the
have, an,
Knicks.
have an East team.
Come to the Knicks. No, I might have to jump on an East team for the playoffs. So
Yeah, true.
Knicks could be a play.
Hornets are available.
Yes, sir. Hornets are available.
They'll be Cancun, buddy. Cancun for the
Okay.
Hornets.
Well, in speaking of that, do you want to do our draft of NBA weird
Yes,
playoff
sir.
teams?
All right, let's fire away.
So drafting weird NBA playoff teams. So really, this is a draft of of some of the best teams, but then also just weird teams that can make a series interesting or it'll be a good watch. It'll be a fiery series, and they could actually do some damage in the playoffs, or they could just go bang bang out. Some of these teams could be like they're injury riddled, and if they're healthy, this could be an interesting watch. We'll see. So it's very subjective, but we'll go back and forth. Like I'll go 1, you go 2, 3, 4, whatever.
Clean.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first? Do you want to rock paper scissors?
Rock paper scissors.
You just want to go?
Let's rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Bam! Gotcha.
Game's rigged.
So, so my first pick, I didn't actually. I
don't even know what teams we're looking at. Are we just looking at any team that are in the playoff race?
Any team that are in the playoff race.
I get to pick what would make them be exciting.
It doesn't have to be like you're drafting the best teams in order. Yeah. It can just be like drafting the weird teams. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I like it.
So, number 1, I'm going my Hornets. It'd be rude not to. Go my Hornets. This team, they're sitting at the 8 seed currently. This episode will be coming out Friday, so they could definitely be sitting at the 6 seed by the time the dribblers are listening to this. So, they're at 43 and 36, Philly at 43 and 35, and then Toronto at the 7 seed at 43 and 35. This team, if they get the 6 seed and play the Knicks in the first round, I'm not saying that they could win that, but I'm saying it's going to be an interesting series. Harrow's.
Okay, now I'm off you. Now you've lost me now.
I'm stretched it too thin.
Yeah, okay,
I'm saying gentleman's sweep, easy. Probably a sweep.
But if they get the 7 seed, play Boston, cooked.
Sweep. Yeah.
8 seed, Detroit, probably cooked as well.
No,
but
I think that's their best chance.
I'm just saying they're one of the most informed sides in the league, dude.
I'm starting to say you glaze them more than we glaze the Dogs. This is getting a bit out of hand.
Well, they're at 43 wins. They won 8 of their last 10.
It's getting a bit out of hand.
The best net rating since the All-Star break. I'm just looking at the stats. Brandon Miller is balling out. Con Knippel is still somehow winning the Rookie of the Year race. LaMelo Ball winning basketball. As I've said, their starting 5 is one of the best 5-man lineups in the NBA.
Yeah, no, I like it.
We're talking about the Hornets,
I respect it.
So that's number 1.
No, 100%. I respect it. At 1, I'm actually taking Philly as a fully healthy team. When you got my boy Tyrese Maxey, you got my boy Playoff P, you got my boy Joel Embiid, you got my boy VJ Edgecombe. I'm telling you, they got the pieces around them. They've got the coach. A fully healthy team, they ain't winning the chip. They could make some noise. They could really make some noise. And could this be the year where Joel Embiid gets past the second round? Probably not. But I'm telling you, if they just string it together, if we get a fully healthy Philly team, that is a scary team. I'm telling you, who's at the 3 seed right now? Bro, watch out the Knicks. Watch out the Knicks. Philly v New York in the playoffs would be cinema. The crowds would be so hectic. It would just be, you'd love to see it. Okay. I'm taking Philly with my number 1 because a fully healthy Philly team is one of the most talented teams in the league.
I respect it. I'm going to go with a team that I've been riding as well. It's kind of like 2 versions of the team I'm taking. So at pick 3.
Mm-hmm. Actually, shouldn't I get pick 3?
No, because it's just going back and forth. It's not comparing.
When the rules suit him. When the rules suit him.
But it's not comparing who has the better list. It's just drafting.
No, we got to do a snake. You can't be unfair.
Let's not be silly.
Okay, give me a third. You don't even have one right now. You do not even have one.
I actually do because I'm taking the Los Angeles Lakers. All right? Yeah. Give me LeBaron James. He's cooking something. He's turning back the clock. All I'm saying is there might be a game where we have a LeBron and Bronny James combined for like 50 points.
Yeah.
LeBron 49, Bronny hits the game-winning free throw. Okay, I'm telling you. It's going to be cinema. Give me the Lakers and LeBron. I'm telling you. I'd be terrified if I'm a Houston Rockets fan. Bro. You got the GOAT standing there. You're going to line these blokes up in like 10 years' time. It's going to be like, bro, Rockets had Amen Thompson, Kevin Durant, Alperen Şengün, my boy Reed Shepherd, Jabari Smith Jr., and they lost to one man and one man only. Bronny James. LeBaron James, the GOAT, okay?
Honestly, the possibility is just, it is, because like Luke is now flying over to Europe because of his injury to see like a specialist or whatever. Austin Reeves is out for 4 to 6 weeks. They scanned the wrong body part. They scanned the wrong body part.
Do that.
Bro, JJ Redick's going to have to get out there on the court.
Could we see JJ suit up? Can we see my guy JJ suit up?
Okay, that's good. Pick 2. Pick 2, I've actually gone with my Detroit Pistons.
Ooh.
So either with Cade Cunningham or without. Imagine they go, what? Is there an update on Cade? Is he coming back?
He is doubtful for next game.
Oh, for next game?
Yep. Next game is doubtful.
So then he should be back.
Yep.
And it feels like everyone's kind of just riding off the Pistons to be like maybe a second round exit. This team, they're the number 1 seed for a reason. They've won 8 of their last 10, all without Cade. They're on
Impressive.
a 3-game winning streak. Dennis Jenkins has all of a sudden become the best backup point guard in the league. Asad Thompson, I heard someone say the other day that they'd rather Asad Thompson over a men.
That's dumb.
Terrible shout. But this guy's defense, both Thompson brothers should be all NBA, all defensive first teams. Jalen Duren has, I reckon, solidified a spot as an all NBA player. And Tobias Harris just talking trash to Philly, say enjoy the play-in, which we love. So, no, Detroit Pistons, they're my weird and wacky team because everyone's just writing them off.
No, I love it. At my pick 3.
No, wait.
Oh, yeah, no, now it's...
Lenny go, let Benny go. Come on,
My
mate.
bad.
Seriously, you're just trying to...
Just trying one up.
Just cheating.
Trying one up.
The Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, what, with like 12, 13 games under his belt? He just won bloody Eastern Conference Player of the Week, which is just insane. But this weird gap year of a year that has just strangely turned them into the Eastern Conference favorite. Would they be favored against every team right now in an Eastern Conference playoff perspective?
I think it's theirs to lose right now. They're the best team in the East,
which is insane to say. So I think, if Jaylen Brown and Tatum figure it out, no, they're going to be incredibly difficult. It's somehow worked out for them, this injury. They've been able to give minutes. Jaylen Brown's been the number one. Derek White had a slow start to the year, but then was in all-star talks and now is in all-NBA talks because everyone's falling off. Been able to get minutes into these guys that have just had opportunity when they wouldn't usually get opportunity. And now Tatum's back. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's impressive. To think, start of the year, we had, fake photos going around of, AJ DeBanster in a Boston Celtics Guernsey jersey because everyone was like, Boston probably going to be in the lottery. Well, guess what? They're still the best team in the East, so pretty impressive.
So he's a baller. Shyman, a lefty. Bro, he's a straight baller.
They just got studs everywhere.
No, he's...
Tanya. Absolute steal at pick 3 for me. Taking the Minnesota Timberwolves fully healthy.
Okay.
You're talking about Anthony Edwards and J-Mac come back-to-back trips to the Western Conference Finals. There's an account on TikTok that has successfully predicted the last 3 NBA champions based off stats.
The last 3 out of 80 years of NBA.
He started 3 years ago. All right, so respect the homie.
Yeah,
and he has picked the Minnesota Timberwolves to be the NBA champions based off stats. So you're telling me if we get our fully healthy team back, that's what I'm working with? In round 3? I get the Minnesota Timberwolves, fully healthy T-Wolves. Bro, give me that all day, okay? We just need to get past the first round. We get past the first round, I'm like, bro, watch us cook.
Yeah, all right.
Watch us cook. Yeah. Team gets healthy. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. I'm stress-free over here.
Okay.
Minnesota.
So that's your pick?
Yep, all day.
Are you going again now?
Oh, yeah, I'm going again. How many picks we doing?
5 each.
5 each. Okay. For my next pick, I am taking a fully healthy Cleveland Cavaliers. Jared Allen comes back. Harden starts cooking. Donovan, Mobley. Bro, they got Schroeder there. They got Keon Ellis there. Kenny Atkinson's a great coach. I was so high on this team after the trade. And then obviously Jared Allen went down and it's affected them a lot defensively. And even Harden as an offensive player, right? They get healthy. Telling you, this Cavs team could make some noise in the open East. Okay? Give me the Cavs at 4.
Now, this pick, it was between 2. I was going to go the Heat play-in, just because they make the play-in and then they come out, beat Pistons in the first round. You could see that happening. They beat Giannis in the first round when they won almost 65 games. It was crazy. But I'm not going to go them because they're 3-7 in their last 10. They're just not in good form.
They might not. Yeah, they might even not.
I'm going a fully healthy Orlando Magic. Franz Wagner's back. We have not seen this team really put it together at all. Can this team just put together some kind of last minute chemistry, last minute run to get them? They're sitting at the 9 seed. They're half a game out of the 8 and 7. They're 1 game out of the 6. Imagine they just slide into the 6. Or even if they just make it through the play-in.
Yep.
Bro, imagine you're Detroit or Boston and you have to play Paolo, Franz, Desmond Bain, Suggs, Wendell, all these guys who haven't been healthy all year, but if they actually are healthy for a series, how would that go? We don't know, but it is weird. It's strange.
Yeah.
You don't. How do you scout it? They haven't played together. And Franz Wagner, he was in all-star form before he went down. So
yeah.
7-game series, I reckon.
Yeah, no, I reckon that's a good call, especially if it's
All
Detroit. Like Detroit, like that's two
Detroit could be in
defensive
some trouble.
teams going at it.
I was earlier in the year when they were the 7 and Boston was still the 2. I was concerned for Boston. I was like, if they don't have Tatum and this Magic team stays healthy, that could be game changing.
Yeah, really.
But no, I like it. I like it. I think Jamal Mosley's the only thing that really holds him back. Obviously, I think he's kind of lost the room a bit there.
Okay.
With my last pick, this is just a team that I think could make some rumbles in the first round and make their first round matchup a bit tougher than most would expect. They've had their number in the regular season and they've got their best player's number for sure right now defensively. Is the Phoenix Suns. Dylan Brooks back going up against the Spurs. Devin Booker's an absolute menace in the playoffs. Right? He had a down year against Minnesota in that first round, but that was an outlier, all right? This guy's a bucket getter. I'm telling you, they could just scrap and make this first round series with the Spurs quite interesting.
They've actually had their number this year, the Suns, over the Spurs, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're like,
Yeah, that's
Wait,
what I
did you
said.
say that? Sorry.
Is there an echo in here?
No, sorry, I just thought
There's an echo in here.
I was distracted by you taking my pick again.
Oh, really?
No, like taking my pick. It was my turn to choose.
Oh, why is it your pick?
Because it's the snake draft. It's the snake draft and you keep taking my pick.
Why didn't you just cut me off?
Because you were speaking.
Bruh. So now I don't even get my pick.
No, you get the pick. You have it. You've said it. You've said your piece. I wasn't going to pick them anyway. It's a shit pick.
We'll just edit it. We'll edit it
No, it's
in
fine.
when we do our clip.
In my last pick. That was your last pick?
That was my last pick.
My last pick, I've gone the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
They're one of the most informed sides of the comp. Jalen Johnson. We said this probably, maybe a month or two ago on the pod. Jalen Johnson, you got to step up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Trae Young's not there anymore. You got to be that guy.
And he obviously listened.
He listened. He must be a dribbler.
He's a full-time
Because
dribbler.
This guy, they're sitting at the 5 seed. That Cleveland-Atlanta first-round series is looking juicy.
That will be fun.
Yeah.
That will be fun.
Looking real good.
Probably a sweep.
Nah.
Gentleman's
Nikhil Alexander
sweep.
Walker should be most improved player. I think I've made my pick now, Nikhil Alexander Walker.
You reckon he's MIP?
Yep.
Oh.
I think when you just compare from last year to this year, this guy, balling. Jalen Duren hasn't had as much of a jump compared to last year than Nikhil Alexander Walker did.
But just in terms of an actual player, Jalen Duren's had a massive jump. Like he was getting labelled last year as like, is he actually up to the standard? And
But
now he's probably going to be an All NBA player.
He was still like double.
Yeah, but it
Nikhil
wasn't
Alexander
like-
Walker was the 8th option, and now he's like the 3rd option.
But we knew my boy Nikhil
And
was him.
He's like gone like 14 points increase in points.
Pretty impressive.
Insane.
I miss him so much.
I bet. Yeah, good call getting rid of him. Idiots. Sorry.
Shout out Angel Reese just went to Atlanta.
I did see that.
Oh
Bro,
my God.
Atlanta's going off.
Her and
Cum buckets and Angel Reese. Crazy times. Crazy times for Atlanta.
you mean you're talking Kaminga, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Had to clarify. Angel Reese and Brittany Griner. There's a new big 2 in Atlanta. So, you tuning in? They almost had an NBA lockout or WNBA lockout. So,
I did see that.
shattered. That couldn't happen.
Really on the edge of my seat on that one.
No, we love WNBA. We love Caitlin Clark.
Bro, I could watch Caitlin Clark play
she's a
all
baller.
day. 100%.
Angel Reese.
We in the W.
All right, well that's done. That's the draft. So
That's the
I
draft, done.
went the Hornets, the Pistons, the Celtics, the Magic, and the Hawks.
Love it.
Who'd you go?
I went Philly, the Lakers, the T-Wolves, the Cavs, the Suns.
Love it.
Whoa.
Okay. Do you want to do any more NBA chatter?
Yeah,
Like, do you have
I've
other
actually
stuff?
just got one more thing.
Yeah, go
just
for it.
just on in terms of playoffs, okay? So I've got a little who has the lowest playoff points per game average for their career out of these players, okay?
Let's
So I'm
hear
going to give you a set of 3 and you just pick, all right? So starting off, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, James Harden, who has the lowest points per game average in their playoff career.
Why do I feel like Steph? I'm gonna go Steph.
Steph averages 26.8, KD averages 29.3, James Harden averages 22.5.
That wasn't a
Major
call by me.
drop-off.
Playoff James Harden.
Crazy.
That's bad.
Next lot, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Jimmy Butler.
Playoff P. Kawhi Leonard or Jimmy Butler. You say, oh, Jimmy in the playoffs, bro. Playoff Jimmy. Damn. I'm gonna go surely Paul George. He's had some stinkers in the playoffs.
Kawhi Leonard, 21.5. Paul George, 21.2. Jimmy Butler, 21.1.
What?
0.1 behind Paul George.
Damn,
I actually looked at Kawhi. A lot of his are skewed by his time in San Antonio because he wasn't a real number one option.
Yep.
When he was with Toronto, he was insane. And then obviously he's been pretty good with the Clippers. But the Spurs won't let him down. Few more. Jaylen Brown, Pascal Siakam, Jalen Brunson.
Jaylen Brown, Pascal Siakam, Jalen Brunson. Well, Brunson had a series or a whole playoff series with Dallas where he was the second option. Jaylen Brown he's been in the conference finals since he's basically been in the league.
Yep.
And Pascal Siakam went to a finals. He's been to 2 finals, been to conference finals. He's always performed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go... No, I don't think Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson doesn't have the volume like Jaylen Brown does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown averages 19.3. Jalen Brunson averages 25.4. Pascal Siakam averages 18.1.
Damn it.
So Pascal Siakam was the correct answer.
logic
2 more
was there.
sets, okay? Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, Trae Young.
Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, Trae Young. All right, playoff Trae was balling. He's
Was
been in the playoffs, what, twice?
3 times.
3 times.
Three
Well, that
times.
Celtics series, but they lost in the first round.
Obviously, the run.
Yeah,
the
like
massive
obviously the run. When else did they make it?
Yeah, no, I think it was 3
That's
times.
okay.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid is always balling, so it couldn't be Joel. Who was the other player?
Devin Booker.
Oh, far out. I'm going to go... Well, Devin Booker was the number 1 option, made it to the finals. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I'm going to go Trae Young.
Joel Embiid, 25.9. Devin Booker, 28. Trae Young, 26.4. So Joel Embiid was the lowest.
kidding me?
Have you got one right?
I did not get one right.
And then lastly, okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, and Luka Doncic.
It's got to be Nikola Jokic. Luka's got, he's number 1 ever, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's up there.
Giannis, bro, he's just been insane in the playoffs every year. And Jokic, because he just distributes more than the other 2.
You've gone Jokic.
I'm going Nikola
Okay,
Jokic.
so Nikola Jokic, 27.4. Luka Doncic, 30.9. Giannis, 27.
Fuck!
Smack
You
on
serious?
27.
What?
You went 0 for 5, buddy.
You're overthinking it so much.
I know, really.
It was the most obvious answer every single time.
You got rattled in the chair. I'm telling you, you get rattled in the
Pascal
chair.
Siakam, Giannis. Who was the one with Jalen Brunson?
Jalen Brunson, Siakam, and Jalen
that was
Brown.
Siakam.
And then, Embiid, Devin Booker, Trey's a tough one.
Right,
That's a
Embiid
tough
wasn't
one.
obvious. Embiid is he's always been the best player in every series
Yeah.
for Philly.
Tough.
Damn, you
Hey,
cooked
can't
me
win them
there,
all.
man.
Can't win them all, man.
Anyway, do you want to put basketball to the side, do some AFL stuff to finish off? We got to do our tips.
Yeah.
I've got a few other AFL topics if we want to do that.
Yep.
Yeah?
Far away. Yes,
So
sir.
this will be Talking Dribble Friday, so leading into round 5. A lot of good young players roaming around in the AFL. A lot of good young players. If you haven't listened to episode 85, we went through the Hawks young players, ranked them.
Oh, yes, we did.
I have gone ahead and ranked the 10 best players under 21. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So ranking the 10 best AFL players, 21 years or younger. Okay? So 21 or younger. God, I hope they don't turn 22 by the time this comes out. Because I'll
Playing a
get...
dangerous
the
game, my
dribblers
friend.
keep you accountable.
Right, they keep you very accountable.
So, number 10, I've gone Connor O'Sullivan. Okay? I feel like this guy, he's probably on this list a lot for potential, but he's actually played well in some big games. Like last year, went through a whole final series, actually showed up for Geelong, I thought. And his intercept games there can definitely get better with his disposal. But no, and he's going to be one of the best defenders going forward. Number 9, I've gone our man Joel Frazier.
Frazier, baby.
Joel Frazier, this guy, pick 45?
Yeah.
Who would have thought he'd be roaming on this list? He's got to step up going forward for sure with
100%.
Ed and Libby going out. But
Him and Sanders have a big next few weeks ahead of him.
but he's great. His disposal can get clunky at times, but he's explosive out of stoppage. His clearance game's great. Good hands, and no, he's great. And he's 21, which is insane.
Dangerous.
Number 8, I've gone dribbler, Bailey Humphrey. Bailey Humphrey. He's got dusty qualities. He can really just turn a game like that.
Yep.
And he's young. Like it's crazy. He's going to be extremely good. It just depends if he's going to be doing that in the Suns jersey or will he go to Melbourne? Will he come to
Bro,
Vic?
if Melbourne can land him, holy,
Yeah.
holy,
Crazy.
that will be exciting.
Number 7, I've gone Harley Reid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
That's
think
7.
I put this list together. I didn't even have Harley Reid there,
Oh,
and then I was like, oh shit, probably should
probably
should
put
put
him.
him in Harley Reid.
It's like a generational
and
talent.
No, we haven't actually seen the best of him. Obviously, he's just going to get better and better. But this guy one day will be a top 3, 4, 5 player in the league.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got the number 1 potential, just with the amount of talent roaming around and the blokes on this list. But he's got that potential.
Needs to keep the head on straight.
But he's still so young.
Very young.
Number 6, I went Murphy Reid.
Ooh, I love Murphy Reid.
This guy is in, he has started the year red hot. He's in all Australian form, dead ass.
Yep.
One of the best small forwards in the league. But then when he gets up the ground, God, his ball use, he just looks like he has so much time.
He is one of the cleanest players I've seen in a while.
Right.
He is so smooth.
Time stops when he has the ball.
Yeah, facts.
Number 5, I've gone Josh Weddle. Big game player. Big game player. And I reckon his potential is bigger than a lot of these players.
Stinky.
Didn't you literally at the start of the season just say he's Mark Blitzovs?
Yeah, and Mike Blitzovs is a superstar.
Yeah, but you're saying so that potential's higher than a Harley Reid, a Murphy Reid, even like a Bailey Humphrey.
When the best Geelong team of all time comes out, Blitzovs should be on there. That guy is you just chuck him everywhere.
Whoa. What a call that is.
Genuinely though, he is just you could do anything with him. He was rucking on the weekend. He was put him up forward. He's a mid.
I just think in terms of their potential over Harley Reid, Murphy Reid, these blokes probably could be some of the best players in the comp one day. Do you reckon Josh Weddle will?
I think Josh Weddle will.
Where,
for sure.
He...
Yeah, maybe he could be lower than Murphy Reid, honestly.
Okay, so obviously there's someone coming.
For Hawk?
Yeah.
For Hawk? Yeah, so number 4, I've got Nick Watson.
Okay.
I've got the Wizard.
Because I was thinking, we did just put him
over
him before.
He right now, if the All-Australian team was picked, he'd be lining up there in the forward line for sure.
Yep.
I think him and Murphy Reid will be 2 of the best small forwards for the future.
Yep.
For sure.
Mm.
So, Nick Watson, he can just change the game like that.
Yep, love it.
Number 3, I went Logan Morris. You can't lead a premiership team in goals and not be considered at 2021 and not be considered one of these best
And he
players.
still looks like 18. He has the youngest looking
so
face.
young.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This guy is going to be just a genuine stud.
He's got that dog in him as well. I've seen him chat a bit of shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's got that.
Right. A moment's never too big for him.
Never.
He kicked some big goals last year
Yeah.
when it's almost expected that he just does it. And I don't think people realize how young he is. Number 2, Harry Sheasel.
Yeah, Sheezy.
He showed it on the weekend, bro. That sidestep, that game
was
winner.
nice.
Oh, that was insane. I think we're really
Yeah,
seeing
he put the boners on him, and he's just like, bro.
he put the bonus on.
He put the boners on him, and he's like, lads, let's get a dub. Let's get a Good Friday dub.
Honestly,
Boner
he's,
up.
he's a superstar. And then number 1, actually no, I'll go honorable mentions. The guys who didn't make it.
Ooh.
I had Colby McKercher, Archie Roberts, Finn O'Sullivan, and George Wardlaw.
Yep.
Cooper Trembath, Nate Caddy. They were the blokes who just were just on the fringe.
Boy Riley Sanders.
Yeah, he's showing signs. Maybe in 4 or 5 weeks' time he'll be in this discussion.
Okay, I think I know who's one. I'll be very flat if he's not.
Will Ashcroft.
Okay.
Wait, who's number 1? Have I just completely forgotten about someone?
No. Yeah, no, sorry. No, yeah.
Number
But
number one is Will Ashcroft.
Yep.
Who did I miss?
So no Levi?
Levi could be on that fringe again.
No. In terms of even honourable mentions.
Oh yeah, probably should have had him in honourable mentions for sure.
Yeah.
It's hard to include everyone. Oh yeah, he should definitely be in honourable mentions
That good.
for sure.
How old Samka?
22. Yeah, just missed out.
missed out.
Just missed out. There was a lot of blokes on the fringe. Even Finn Callahan is 22 or 23. Yeah, 22.
Yeah.
So
That's everyone.
good list though. Will Ashcroft, yeah, I think he'll be.
So
I
no
think it'll be-
no Jagger running around.
No, he's played 4
Yeah,
games.
but just in terms of what he could be,
Yeah, he
he's going to be
probably
elite.
will be, but he's literally played 4 games.
No, I don't mind it.
To be fair, if I
who am
included
missing?
Cooper Trembath, probably could have included Jagger Smith in the honourable mentions.
Probably.
But that's
probably Jagger. Yeah, I think Dersma will be a gun.
Willem Dersma, yeah, for sure.
Lawler?
Yeah, they just hasn't played much footy. We hardly saw him last year.
I like it. I like
And
it.
he's only averaging 15 disposals this season.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
jumping off the
No,
charts.
true. No, I like it. I think Weddle's very high. I'm high on Weddle, but I think that's very high.
Mm.
I reckon. Like I think I'd have Murphy Reid and Harley Reid over him.
How old's Kyle Oman?
How old is Kyle
He
Oman?
ain't on this list. I don't know. He's actually had a good start to the year, but no, I'm not putting this. I'm not putting.
Will Ashcroft at 1 is dead.
Jasper Fletcher.
No, he's 22. He would have been on there. He's
I love
22.
Jasper Fletcher. He's a gun.
Kyle Oman, yeah. I checked a bunch of the Brizzy guys. Kyle Oman is 22.
Wait, did you say Harvey Langford in honourable mentions?
No,
Okay.
he'll be there, but they're just all young. So I didn't include many of like the rookies from last year because
Yeah.
they're just all incredibly young, and these guys have played way more footy.
No, fair.
So yeah, that's the list.
All right. Pretty stinky.
Okay, do you want me to do one
No,
more
not
thing
bad,
and then
not
we'll
bad.
do our tips?
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything or do you want me to do
No,
it?
sorry, you far away.
Okay, so
don't.
I've got a guessing thing. I've got every club's. Do you want to do a guessing thing?
Yeah, far
Okay,
away. Hit me with anything.
So Nick Dacos has come out of the gates crazy. Obviously missed last weekend, but he's averaging 36 disposals, which is just like that's
taking the piss.
taking the piss. So I'm going to get you to guess who averaged the most disposals each year for the last 10 years. So whoever averaged the most each year for the last 10.
Okay.
So not total, average.
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 Yep. Okay.
So 2020, so you can just, I'll go 2025,
This
2024.
could take a while.
No, I'll
Not
give you
gonna
hints.
lie.
I'll give you
All
hints.
right.
So 2025, who averaged the most disposals?
Was it Tom Green last year or was it
No.
Bailey Smith?
It was Bailey
Bailey
Smith,
Smith, okay.
31.3.
Tom Green the previous year.
No, 2024.
Noah Anderson.
No. Pup.
Oh, Adam Treloar.
Adam Treloar, 31.52. 2023.
Tom Green?
Tom Green,
Okay,
yep,
I see,
32.05. 2022.
2022. Let's go Clary.
No.
Track.
No.
Interstate.
Interstate.
Zach Butters.
No.
No.
Close.
Lockie Neal.
No.
Oh, close. So
South Australia.
South Australia. Adelaide.
Yes.
Who am I? Matt Crouch.
No.
No.
Good guess. He was up there in a lot of years.
He was a ball collector.
But not in 2022. He was more like.
Roy Laird?
Yes.
Oh,
Rory
right.
Laird. He was 32.95. 2021.
Clary.
No.
Track.
No.
Damn. Interstate. Or
No. Nope.
good team?
I don't think they were this year. No, they weren't this year. They're a good team now.
They're a good team
They're a
now.
good team now.
Okay.
Melbourne.
Geelong.
No.
Melbourne.
No.
Nope, not Saints. Not the Dogs.
Nope.
Hawthorn.
Yes. Hawthorn.
Was it Hawthorn that year? Am I missing someone obvious?
Who's the ball collector?
Oh, Tom Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Mitchell, of
Ball
course.
collector. 34.32 average that year.
Jeez, yeah, he took the
2020. This was COVID year.
2020. It's not Clary.
This
Wait, did he lead
this
a
player is on a different team now.
On a different team.
He's on a
now.
Vic team, and he was on a Vic team this year as well. A bigger Vic club in
He-
2020.
He was on a bigger Vic club in 2020.
Yep.
And now he's on a Vic team again.
Yep.
Ooh.
Who's on a different?
He's on a
Who
big,
would get the ball, a lot of the ball, and then he was traded away from
was
that team
trade away.
to a smaller club.
Can I ask
Yeah.
about this bigger club, small club thing? Is this personal opinion?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Because I think I got a name, but
Okay.
Harrow. Far away as well.
is it Jack McRae?
Ooh.
Yeah. I was thinking you think dogs are bigger than
Dogs
Saints.
to
I
North.
was like, this is both the same level.
33,000 to 32,000.
Wait, so he's on the smaller club now,
Yep.
is he? So he's on a bigger
He was
club.
on the biggest club in Melbourne.
So Collingwood.
Yep.
Who'd they lose?
And then he was traded away against his will to a smaller club.
Why can I not think?
To a club close to home.
Oh, Adam Treloar, of course. Far out. I just had a
Treloar.
full. I forget about Treloar,
It was only 26.9 that
Oh
year.
boy.
All right, 20.
26.9.
Yeah,
Led the
yeah.
league.
I think the
Is that
average
right?
Yeah. it was-
Lucky New won the Brownlow that year.
Yeah, no, it was 26.9
Holy
at least
crap.
according to that whatever footy wire. Yeah, footy wire.
Jesus.
But then did they play? Well, how did the COVID year work? Did they play shorter games or something? Or?
Shorter games and
Yeah.
less games.
Yeah, so I think it was impacted by that. 2019.
Melbourne club.
Yes. He's been mentioned in a guess.
He has been mentioned in a guess. Oh, Clary.
No.
Oh, shit, who have I mentioned? Big name?
Yeah.
Big name,
No, not big name.
big team.
No.
Small
Yep.
small team. So Saints?
No.
North?
No.
Dogs?
Yep.
Jack McRae.
Yeah, 33.43.
Sorry, when I like said Saints, I was thinking because he plays at the Saints now.
Yep.
But yeah,
2018.
2018. 5?
No, Melbourne.
Melbourne team. Danger. No, he wouldn't have led the league in touches.
This guy had a massive year in 2018. Like a crazy year. On the Brownlow.
Tom Mitchell.
Yep, Tom Mitchell. 35.33.
Yeah.
And
He had a 50 bomb that year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he have a
And
50
then
bomb? Yeah.
2017.
2017, still Melbourne.
Yep.
Tom Mitchell.
35.77. And then 2016, year of the pups.
Ooh.
This guy's on a interstate team.
Yep.
And he doesn't play for this team anymore. And
He's on an interstate. He was in a Melbourne team though.
Yep.
Tim Kelly.
No.
No, damn.
No. He was on an interstate team, and now he's on a different interstate team.
Oh, he's on a different interstate
But-
team.
But this year he was on his previous team.
You've had me rattled here. Wait. He's on an interstate team.
Yep.
This is his first year with this team.
No.
No.
He currently plays for a Queensland team. But this was the year he was on a different team.
Oh, Lockie Neal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because he's at Freo. And now
Yep.
that- is that the problem?
33.5. I did not realize he was
Damn.
that good at Freo.
far out.
Anyway,
Respect.
finish off with our tips.
Yeah,
finish off
100%.
their
I've got
tips.
them up here.
Okay, so Friday night football. So if you listen to our most recent app, who did we pick
We
for Thursday?
successfully predicted that Adelaide would win by 25
spank
points
'em.
against Carlton Baggers.
Pies, Freo. I'm going. Is it? So it's all at Adelaide.
Yep.
I'm
This
going
is
Freo.
Adelaide.
I'm going Freo.
Yeah, this is Adelaide Oval though, so big game. Yeah, give me Freo as well. I think they take care of business
Yep.
for sure.
North Melbourne, the Shinboners versus the Lions. Are the Lions back?
Right, can we give the Lions a good game at Gatherround and get them on Adelaide Oval?
Didn't they
Like,
have
holy
us
crap.
last year gathering?
Yeah, but then we were playing on the field that was like literally
Was it
cut
Barossa
off.
or
Yeah. Get them on Adelaide Oval. Why are they
Okay.
playing the Shinboners?
No, we'll
Give
go
me
Lions.
Brom. Give me
Yeah.
Brom. Put the foot down.
Dons v Melbourne.
And this one's at Adelaide Oval. Far out. Give me Melbourne.
Yeah, give me Melbourne. Sydney v Suns.
This is massive. I think I'm taking Sydney.
I did say they're the best team in the comp,
And now
apparently.
he's going to pick Broncos.
I'm gonna go Swans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Swans as well.
Book it.
I think they'll win.
Book it.
Hawks v Dogs. JAKEYS
Our tip, take the Dogs. If you're putting money on it, probably take all of them. Okay. But no, give me the Pups. Give me the Pups all day. I still have a lot of confidence. I think we're good enough. We're good enough. We've got Marcus Bontempelli. We have Sam Kadasanyama. We have Aaron Norton. We have the Blobfish. We have Buku Karmas.
We do.
No one scores on him. No, I have trust in the Pups. We get it done. We get it done at Adelaide Oval on a
Okay.
Saturday night.
No, I'm gonna go Pups as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. We're up against it. We are up against it. But if we win this 5-0, backs
Yeah.
against the wall.
If everybody's
Come on,
back
man.
against the wall, just a bit of tooth and nail.
This is when we need to get back. The
Western
Bulldogs.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I missed that on Sunday night.
Oh, for sure. Okay, Cattery v Eagles.
Jeez, bloodbath.
Bloodbath,
I think
yeah.
they Eagles could be looking at 2 back-to-back 100-point
Yeah,
losses because
massive.
Cattery they are putting their foot down this week. There's no way they're coming off that.
Massive bounce back.
Yeah,
for them.
100%.
Giants v Tigs.
Giants get back in the winners column. Tigs just look banged up as well. They are so young out there. Yeah, Giants get a dub.
Beauty and Port Adelaide v St Kilda.
This one's actually
Adelaide
interesting.
Oval.
I have tipped Port on the app so far. I think I'm actually kind of rotating over to the Saints a bit.
I'm there with you.
I'm not big on Port. Like, there's just not much to them. And if they can just kind of nullify Butters just a touch and Wilkie on Georgiades or Silvani on Georgiades, like they've got the back line to handle them. I think Saints could be on here. So, yeah, give me the Saints.
I'm there with you, man. I
love
actually
it.
reckon Saints, they need to find some form. They're off a bye. They should beat Port. Port have,
100%.
they're real roller coaster of a year. So
All of them.
And the Saints did beat him last year at Adelaide Oval.
Bingo.
Harrow's got
Bingo.
receipts. Harrow does the
Got the
homework.
computer behind it. Easy. It's
Talking to
all
your
up
HQ
here. It's
behind the
all up
glass.
here.
Beauty. That's all
There
we got
go.
for today.
Bang,
So
bang, bang.
episode 86 done and dusted.
Yes,
Enjoy
sir.
Gather Round Squad.
Yeah.
By the time we record next, I think the NBA plane might be Yeah, it might have
Damn,
started.
So your Hornets will no longer be in the NBA playoffs.
Hornets won't be in the play-in, man. They're getting the 6th seed, bro. They're getting the 6th
we'll
seed.
see. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, tune into our socials.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for listening or watching if you're on Spotify, if you're on YouTube. But as always, squad, thanks for tuning in.
We out.